Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. आज सतगुरुवार के दिन
Today,
आप सब
on the day of the Sadguru,
जैसे मैं वतन में पहुंच
I carried everyone's loving remembrances with myself, and as I reached the subtle region,
बाबा खड़े हैं
I saw that Baba was standing before me.
के सामने बहुत से भाई बहने बैठे हुए थे.
There were also many brothers and sisters sitting around Baba.
का स्वरूप टीचर के रूप में दिखाई दे
Baba's
रहा
form
था.
appeared to be that of a teacher today.
बाबा बहुत प्यार से बच्चों को दृष्टि दे रहे थे.
Baba was giving everyone very loving drishti,
बाबा ने ऐसे अपने हाथ
and after
से
that,
ऐसे किया.
Baba raised his right hand of blessings
तो
upwards,
बाबा के वरदानी हाथ से
and through his right hand of blessings,
लाइट पहुंचती थी
light
और
emerged and spread out towards all the children,
पहुंच रहा था.
and through that light a golden colored paper was coming to the children,
स्टाइल था.
and it was taken on the form of a certificate. All the children were very pleased that Baba was giving us, granting us a certificate today. So the children were watching the scene for a few seconds.
कि उस सर्टिफिकेट का कईयों का पेपर तो एकदम प्लेन हो गया, कुछ भी नहीं था.
And then what happened was that as the paper was reaching certain souls, they noticed that some of those papers were totally blank, and certain certificates were rolling up on their own, and then there was a cross on certain certificates. So everyone was quite astonished at why this was happening. Baba was smiling, and he then said,
इसको ध्यान से देखो.
"Children, look at this carefully."
जब वो ध्यान से देखते हैं तो उस
So when the children looked closely,
एक बहुत अच्छी बात लिखी हुई
next
थी.
to that paper was a very beautiful thing was written: "Be obedient and sincere."
Honest और sincere ऐसे लिखा हुआ
Be
था.
honest, be
और
sincere.
जैसे उसको देखते थे तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली फिर गोल्डन होने लगता था.
And as the children were imbibing those qualities and stabilizing themselves in that stage, the paper was becoming golden in color. So Baba, the children were looking at this. Baba said,
आती रहती हैं.
many kinds of test papers come in front of the children,
कि बच्चे किस प्रकार से परीक्षा से पास होते हैं.
and Baba watches closely to see how the children will pass their examinations.
क्वेश्चंस आते हैं ना, तो ऐसे सबके सामने क्वेश्चंस के स्टाइल में सामने स्क्रीन है, उसके ऊपर क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं.
Then I noticed that a screen emerged in front of the children on which were a list of questions.
परिस्थितियों से घबराते हैं.
Baba said initially the children get scared when they're faced with certain situations, and then comes confusion and then competition. What was also written on that set of questions was that there's more attention on looking at what others are doing rather than what they need to be doing themselves. So the first type of, these are the different kind of examinations that come in front of the children. So the children come into this confusion and competition a lot. When you look more at others, you're not able to look at yourselves clearly. And then the result that comes after this examination just goes round in circles. That was what represented the certificate just rolling up on its own. And that leads to more confusion.
वर्तमान में बच्चों
And the second type of examination that comes in front of the children
माया के भिन्न-भिन्न रूप
is a variety form of Maya
रूपों को
that comes before the children. They're not able to discern these different forms of Maya, because of which the children's stage fluctuates a great deal.
इसलिए कई बार जीवन के अंदर कई क्रॉस क्वेश्चंस उनके सामने आते रहते हैं.
And so in life many questions come that become a cross in front of them.
प्रकृति के द्वारा.
The other kind of test papers that come before the children are through nature, the 5 elements, and through one's own mental state.
और मन की स्थिति भी बच्चों की कभी-कभी ऊपर नीचे होती है.
So the mind, self also fluctuates from time to time. So that too poses as a question paper.
बच्चों को अभी क्या करना है?
So what do the children have to do now?
तो पहले अपने माइंड को
Firstly,
बिल्कुल क्लियर और प्लेन कर
make your mind very clear and clean.
उसी पेपर के ऊपर एक बिंदी दिखाया.
Baba also showed a point on that question paper. The rays of light were emerging from that point, and that was changing the question paper into gold color. Baba has told the children many times that the children have to stabilize themselves in their point form, keep the Father who's a point with themselves, and have the practice of applying the full stop in every situation. So this practice is very less, and this is why the children become confused again and again, and those questions keep arising in their minds. So as the light was emerging, emanating from that point, it was as though that rays of light emerging from the point was erasing all the questions, and once again that golden certificate was reaching all the children. So Baba smiled and continued saying, firstly tell the children, clear out all the things that are confusing the mind, keep the intellect plain, keep the point form Father with yourself, stabilize yourselves in that stage of being a point, and you'll be able to pass all the examinations, and it won't even feel like an examination. Sometimes the children get very confused with the examinations, what's going to happen, what are the questions going to be, when will destruction or how will destruction take place. So they take up all these questions and they create confusion in their own minds. But Baba has said, while watching every scene of the drama, be a detached observer and continue to observe everything. Baba was showering a lot of love on the children. And finally, all the golden certificates appeared in front of the children. So Baba was showing the children the certificate, but was not giving it to them in their hands. Baba said, that's not going to happen yet, but make your spiritual endeavor, create that stage for yourselves, and then you'll automatically receive this golden certificate. I then offered Bhog to Baba. Baba was giving very loving drishti to each child, and then also fed Bhog to everyone. Baba said the children are effort makers, but to end all confusion by applying the full stop and remembering the point. Baba then gave loving remembrances to everyone, and I returned. Om Shanti.